If you could bring back one original piece of tech that's now evolved or it no longer exists, what would it be and why?
It would be mixtapes.
Oh, yes.
Which I imagine a lot of people in my generation would talk about, and your younger listeners may not even know what I'm talking about. So yes, when with cassette tapes, when you could record, usually from the radio, songs and so on for friends, for boyfriends, girlfriends. Yeah. And there was just, I mean, I know you can make a list on Spotify. I know that there's sort of an equivalent, but just not quite the same.
I mean, I'm 19, so I don't know if something. What came before us? I think it's the wrong question. Okay.
People say things like, obviously, like the old school overhead headphones, or having like a cassette player.
A cassette is cool. Yeah. Headphones are big. I mean, I prefer AirPods, but yeah, cassette is cool. It's chill for the vibes.
Yeah.
I was thinking about this a bit, but I wouldn't like to bring back anything. I like change. I like better things. I like improvement. For the looks and the nostalgic feelings, I do have my grandmother's radio and stuff like that, but not for the use.
Wowzers. Oh, you know what? I think getting back to classic MSN Messenger. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Like you'd be next door to your college roommate, chatting away. Do you want to go to dinner yet? Literally like a room away. Sending people silly pictures of hot dogs. MSN Messenger, I think I could bring out. Just bring back simple chat.
This is totally out there. This is off the radar. I love pinball machines, and they do still exist, but they've kind of changed over time. And I've got a real thing about like the 1990s. There was some amazing arcade and pinball machines, and that whole arcade sort of thing has kind of gone. It's starting to come back now. As I've noticed, there's more retro gaming starting to come back, and that's what I love. So
it would be the iPod because I think they were so fun. The little wheel music on there. I think they need to upgrade and bring that back.
Absolutely.
One topic is. If you look at it right now, is electric vehicles. They have an electrical motor inside them, and there's one thing that again they put on largely on the transmission grid now is synchronous condensers to deal with reactive power and the consequence of putting lots of digital technologies on the grid. So one of the things I sort of wonder about is that if you've got an electric motor in a bus, isn't there a way to suddenly make or in a car, make all those things, do that work for us, so we can avoid having to pay twice? But there's like an answer to that question, I'm afraid.
See, this is where I'm gonna really date myself. But when I was little, the height of fun for a birthday party or a weekend with friends was my mom and dad would take us to the library, and we would rent a movie projector, and we would also get the gigantic the movies would show up in these gigantic cans, like round cans, and you had to have a little lesson at the library how to load the movie and everything. And I loved it because I loved the sound of it. It had a certain tick, 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 tick sound.